Right, YouTubers, Pound Girl Reseller here. This is take 643 of this video. I don't know what the hell's going on with my phone, but I can't, what is it, flip the screen. So I can't show you my face and then flip it to show you the stuff like I used to be able to. I think I'm due a new phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it this way. And I'm just going to quickly get through it because there's so much to get through. But this is my haul from the weekend. This is Saturday, Sunday and Monday. In total, 4 car boots. And this is, basically, I used to get this in one go on a Sunday. About maybe 3 years ago. But now, no chance. So yeah, I'm really chuffed that I've got this much because anyone who follows me on Instagram will know that I've been absolutely desperate for stock. I spent in total £88.50 and I should get back £1,185. Or was it £87? No, £85. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with that and I just want to get it all listed. That's my next job and get it all out of my room because it looks like step-tone stones at the minute. So we'll start and I'll quickly go through everything. It's weird not doing a live. So first up is this. I picked this up. I've never had one before and I just thought, yeah, I know that that's expensive. It's actually a bit knackered. But it were only 50p and I did a live on Instagram yesterday. And Shell Staruni said she gets 5 to 15 for these, so that's fine with me. So that's first up. This is the next thing, these little glove things. 50p, I knew they were vintage, but I had no idea what the hell they were. I just thought they were for display, for gloves, but somebody has told me on Instagram that they're actually for stretching your knitted gloves over when you're knitting them, or when you've knitted them to give them a shape. So I need to look into that, but I'm thinking I'll probably get £15 for them. And they were 50p. I got these curtains because they looked like Laura Ashley. They were actually in a polythene bag. You know when car booters bother to put everything in nice bags and put proper prices on them. But the thing is, with that, you can't really say, can I open it and check the condition? But I just took the word for it. They were a £5. I thought they looked like Laura Ashley or Dunelm, and they turned out to be Dunelm. They're quite big. I think they're 80-something by 70-something. I'll have to measure them again. But I'm looking at getting about 65 for these. Hang on, I've got a message on my phone. And I'm trying not to turn this off. Oh, go away. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I do quite well with curtains. And I'll probably get about 65 for these. Next up is this magazine rack. I think it's Richard Hornby. I think I've had a few before. I can't remember. But I always sell them for about 40, 45, mid-century teak. Saying that, it has dropped off the market in the last year or so, definitely. I mean, you can't pick it up anymore. Not for these prices anyway. It's all retail prices now. Facebook Marketplace has just gone through the roof with the mid-century stuff. And to be fair, I think it's going out of fashion. So I probably might just get 30 for that. Needs a dust, needs a bit of an oil. It's got a few scratches, but that's fine. And the same lady that sold me that saw that I had a trolley and said, oh, do you want to buy a new trolley off me? £3. It's got a seat on it. So I thought, oh, actually, I'll buy that because I've seen George Ross buying the Sholly trolley. And they can be quite expensive trolleys. So not doing any research, I just thought, yeah, £3, I'll have that. Thinking I'll probably get 20 for it. Checked online and there's only one sold on eBay. There's none for sale. Can't find them retail anywhere. And the one that sold on eBay sold this month and it sold for 60. So quite chuffed with that. So this is another one to look out for. The Chairman. These kettles, I think they're by Swan. I used to pick these up every week without fail. Needs a bit of a clean. But I used to get about 30, 35 for that and it was £2. So I'm not sure what the prices are on these nowadays, but that's what I've used to get about 2 or 3 years ago, so we'll see. These were a good find, these belts. I picked these two up on Sunday, and then on Monday I went to a different car boot and picked these up, excluding that one, these up off the same seller who didn't have these on the day before. They were £2 each. I'm looking, these two aren't leather, but the rest are. Looking at 15 quid each for these ones and 20 quid each for these ones, apart from this, which is by Skada. Now, my friend who sells vintage too has sold a green one for 75. So I'm going to try for 50 on that. I also got this off another seller for £1. It's stretchy beaded with a wooden clasp. Quite unusual. Probably get 15 for that. I've had a bit of a thing for tins this weekend. Yorkshire tea I always pick up because there's loads of collectors of Yorkshire tea, especially in America, and that was 50p. Probably get 10 quid, 12 quid for that. And I don't live far from Harrogate, so I do get quite a lot of them tea tins. This is a lovely one. This is an old one, this. It's all, what's the word? Not embossed, you know what I mean. Textured. I can't read the maker. No, don't know what that is, but I'm looking. I'll probably get 20 quid for that one. This one's a Huntley and Palmer's. Probably get 15 for that one. This one's just, no, I don't think it's anything. No, it is actually. It's Gary Dunn, and that one's not even old. It's just a repro. 50p each. All those tins. Probably get 15 quid, 10 quid for that one. Another 15 quid for the Huntley and Palmer's and 20 quid for that one. So they're a good buy. The sewing box is gorgeous and it was £4. It's got no rips or anything. A few little paint splodges on top which I can get off. The legs unscrew so it's easy to post. It was £4. I'm looking at probably 45 for that. This was another good little find. The last one of these pink Pyrex dishes I had, Space Savers, as they're known, went for, I think it was 50 or 75, but between 50 and 75 anyway, to America, and it wasn't that long ago. This one was £3 with its cradle, but I won't sell it with its cradle because it actually detracts from the piece and it doesn't add any value, so that'll probably go in bin. These two lampshades I've been told are Rotaflex. They were £1 each. Looking at £15 each for them. I know I'm racing through it, but I'm 8 months pregnant. I'm kneeled down and I'm absolutely knackered and I'm out of breath. This is a modern take on a modernist candle holder. I always pick these up when I see them and they usually sell. Probably get about 25 for that and that was £4. I bought this flask cooler thermos thing. This one, and the Vernon Ward print for £1. I'll probably get 15 to 20 on the print, 10 to 15 on that cooler, and 15 to 20 on that cooler. Picked up these placemats. I've started buying some placemats because I've just been watching Shelster Rooney and some other YouTubers, and they seem to do well with placemats. So if I see them and they're decent quality, I'll buy them. This one was £1, that's by Cloverleaf. And this one was £1.50 and that's by Taunton Vale. And I've sold loads of Taunton Vale stuff. I've never even seen this pattern before. It's usually the flowery 70s stuff that I sell. But looking at 15 to 20 for each of them. The bonbon dish, I always pick these up if I see them. This is a rather large one and it's blue, so it's a good colour for selling. Used to get about 45 for these. I'm going to aim for 45, but we will see. Because the glass stuff started slowing down. This is a, well, I think it's hideous, but a lot of people would like it. Boho wicker wall hanging. It's got shells on it as well. It were £1. And I thought, well, I can't leave it for £1. I'll buy it. Even though I've said, no more wicker. Probably get 25 for that at least. I know I'm earning a lot. Shoes, I picked up these. I don't really do Converse. I don't really do Vans or anything like that because I've no idea on pricing. But these were glittery and this look in such good condition. And they were £2, so I thought, well, it's got to be 20 quid, hasn't there? 20, 25, I would have thought. Bangles. Everybody who knows me knows that I buy lots and lots of bangles. I have a certain, I don't buy any old bangles. I always buy chunky, plastic, slightly unusual, bit wonky. These ones do tend to do well. Maybe not as much in cream, but I get about £12 for these ones. But on average, I get about £10 each for my bangles. That's just a shell. Probably only get about £7 for that one. I've just sold one of them for £9.50, I think I sold that one for. And these were 50p each. They're either 50p each or 3 for £1. I can't remember because I went to 2 different stalls. But yeah, they just tick over them. These are Rikers. £2, leather. They're like brand new, never been worn. Totally out of breath. Size 6. Great condition. Probably get 20, 25 for them Rikers. I tend to buy comfort shoes. Clarks's, Rikers, Padders, Hotters. They're expensive stuff, really. Because they're not cheap. They're bloody ugly, but they're not cheap. These are some vintage... Sorry, that's my horrible sock. These are some vintage Renata. It's a good make, is Renata. I've had a few of these. 80s shoes, stilettos. Good condition. Yes, they've been worn, but that's nothing. They're not too bad. They need a bit of a buff. They were £2. Probably get 25 for those. Necklaces, same as bracelets. I try to pick up necklaces that are a bit unusual and a bit Marmite, should I say. I mean, I won't wear these, but I know that people would. And I've seen them selling these in them made in Italy shops, and they're really expensive. So I'm looking at getting £15 each for these. And I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I paid £1 each for them. I've actually got a lovely little unusual ring as well that I bought off that same lady, but I can't find it. It's got a spinny acrylic cube on top. Very 90s, but no, I don't know where that is. But yeah, £15 each for them. I've done the mats, haven't I? Phone, I've not tested it yet. I've just remembered I've got a red phone as well, but I can't find it. Yeah, orange phone. That should fly out, to be fair. It's got a lovely picture of a man mowing his lawn under it, so it's obviously somebody's nearest and dearest, but that'll be coming out. It's got a bit of a mark on it. That'll come off with a magic eraser. It was £3. He's adamant it works, but I will test it. Probably get 30, 35 for that. The Conra trivet and placemats were £4. And they look like they've never even been out of packet, to be fair. I don't even think any of them have been used. But I'll probably get 25 for the placemats and 15 for the trivet. Because they're quite rare. I've had loads of Conraware stuff, but not these. I've had coasters once before, a long time ago. These are the lids to the Pyrex Vision pans, which are absolutely minging. And I don't know why they're so popular, but they are. No idea. They're an absolute ball ache to wrap and send. But they were £4 and it's a set of 3. I'm probably going to get 50 quid for them, believe it or not. The board games, Blast Off, this, and the Transformers Risk, and the parrot thing, cockatiel book. Don't know why I bought that. I got all them for £1. I've not even added them into the spend and the total because I've no idea. I've got a feeling they've got half of the bits missing. And actually somebody told me on the Tat Chat yesterday that this one's worth nothing. But I only did it because it would fill a bag for £1 and I just wanted to shove as much as I could in it and that fit in it. So, and that's all I wanted. So yeah, I've not added them in. I've no idea on price on them. This is a record holder. I don't think it's that old. It might be like 90s. But anything record storage, I usually buy because it usually flies out. Probably get 30 quid for that. It were £1. This is a lovely wicker bag. That was £1. Probably get 25 for that. With some raffia flowers on. This is a lovely silk embroidered oriental picture. Now, I was talking to a lady yesterday on Tat Chat and she was telling me that her mum used to do these, and she showed me a picture. She's got the exact same one that she'd hand embroidered, and it takes hours and hours and hours of work into it. Now, they actually sell the pattern to do it yourself for £45. It's an anchor. But I'm still going to ask 60 because I know that I've got quite a lot of interior designer customers and I know they'll buy these. So it has got a few stains on the back cloth, but it all adds to it. It depends what you're doing, what room you're styling. But I think it's absolutely beautiful. And it was £7 that. Ooh, £7 paid up. This is a felt boat scene applique with embroidery on linen. And that was £2 from the same car boot as this one, but a different stall. Looking at probably 25 to 30 for that one. The suitcase, I always pick these up when I see them, but they're usually expensive because everyone goes, it's retro, you know. It's retro, you know. That's the favourite saying when I pick anything up. It's vintage. It's worth quite a lot of money. Sorry, that's my dog sniffing in my ear. It was £1. It's still got its key. It's in good condition. Bit of pitting on the thing, but that's nothing. Good condition inside. Probably get 25 for that. This tapestry bag, it's not an M&S one. It's just it's a no name, but it's massive. And I just thought, summer's coming up, weekends away. This is what people want to buy. And it was £2, probably get 30 for that. The copper pot, I think this is my last thing. Yeah. Ooh. 17 minutes. I've flown through that. Yeah, this is an old copper pot because it's got some repairs. Copper and brass, it weighs an absolute ton. And it was a £5. And I've not looked up solds, but I've got a feeling, I don't know why, I've got 50 quid in my head for this. I don't know where that's come from. I must have seen it somewhere. So yeah, 50 quid for that. So all in all, I'm pretty darn pleased. Now I've just got to do my wrapping from before the bank holiday because I've done none of it. And one of them's well overdue. And then I can get all this upstairs and get it all listed. And I can't wait because I absolutely desperately need this boost. Am I under 600 listings? Yeah, I'm under 600 listings, but I actually pay for a feature shop because I was over 600 listings. But since I got pregnant, I've let it drop and I've not been able to get back on top of it. So hopefully this will put me back on top. But anyone who knows, when you start listing in bulk, your sales start coming through, which is brilliant. Who wouldn't want sales? But we also want to keep on top of his listings. So even though I'm massively pregnant, my belly's humongous. I've put 2.5 stone on already. I need to just crack on because there's only me now. I am the breadwinner, so I need to get this party going. So I hope you liked my video. If you would like to subscribe, please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'm going to hopefully have my face on the next one like I normally do. But I need to work out how to do it. I'm going to try and do it on my laptop, but the microphone's a bit crap. So I might have to invest in a microphone. So yeah, if you like what you see, please subscribe. Press the bell to get notifications. And I will see you next time I have a haul. Bye for now.